The rain tapped gently against the windows of a quiet city diner. The neon sign outside flickered, casting a soft red glow on the wet streets. Inside, the smell of fresh coffee and buttered toast filled the air. Waitresses moved quickly, balancing trays, while a few customers scrolled on their phones, barely looking up. At the corner booth sat a man in a tailored suit. His watch gleamed under the dim light. His leather briefcase rested beside him, and the waitstaff whispered, because everyone in town knew him. A millionaire, powerful, untouchable. Then, the door creaked open. A girl stepped inside. Her clothes were worn, her shoes thin and damp from the rain. She looked no older than 16. Her hands trembled as she clutched her stomach. Her eyes, wide, searching, but gentle. She didn't look at the menu. She looked at the plates people were leaving behind. Murmurs began. "Why is she here?" One customer sneered. "She smells like the street," another whispered. But she walked straight to the man in the corner booth. Her voice cracked. "Sir, may I have your leftovers?" The diner went silent. Forks froze in midair. Some chuckled cruelly. "Pathetic," a man muttered. "Go get a job," another scoffed. The girl lowered her head. Her face burned with humiliation. But the millionaire didn't move. He simply stared at her, silent. Pause for a moment. "Friends, how would you react? Would you laugh with the crowd or reach out a hand? If you believe kindness matters, take a second to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe, Kate Kindness Valley. Because stories like this remind us who we really are." Back to the diner. The waitress tried to shoo the girl away. "You can't beg here. Customers are complaining." But before she could finish, the man raised his hand. His voice was calm but firm. "Sit," the girl froze. "Sir, I don't have money. I didn't ask if you had money. I said, sit." The diner held its breath. Minutes later, steaming plates arrived. Roast chicken, warm bread, and a glass of milk. Not scraps, not leftovers. A meal fit for a guest. The girl's eyes filled with tears. "No one has ever done this for me." The man leaned forward. His voice softened. "No one? That means the world has been blind." Gasps spread through the room. People whispered. Why would he, a millionaire, care about a homeless girl? But then came the twist. The man opened his briefcase and pulled out a worn photograph. It showed a young girl smiling, her eyes bright. She looked strikingly similar to the hungry girl before him. "She reminds me of my daughter," he said quietly. "The daughter I lost when she was just about your age." Silence. Even the cruel customers shifted uncomfortably in their seats. The girl lowered her fork. Her voice shook. "Sir, I never knew my father. He left before I could remember him." For a moment, their eyes locked. Not millionaire to beggar, not rich to poor, but father to child, human to human, and in that instant, the diner no longer saw a ragged girl. They saw dignity, hope, strength. The man didn't feel powerful. He didn't feel rich. He felt seen. He stood and placed his coat around her shoulders. "From today forward," he declared, "you will never eat scraps again." Tears streamed down her face as the entire diner, those who mocked her moments earlier, sat in humbled silence. The cruel laughter was gone, replaced by the sound of chairs shifting, people bowing their heads in shame. That night, something miraculous happened. A hungry girl found food. But more than that, she found family. And a powerful man found something he thought he had lost forever. A reason to love again, friends. Never judge someone by their appearance. Never laugh at someone's pain. Because the very person you look down on today may be the one who teaches you the greatest lesson tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who believes in kindness, and subscribe to our channel, Kindness Valley. Together we can remind the world of this truth. Kindness protects, humility heals, and love creates miracles.